welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Capricorn, okay? This is for any placement of Cappy you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. If you are a crosswatcher, I welcome you with open arms, because I know that I was a crosswatcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I use the Radleigh Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, and I'll also mention when it's important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, let's get into the cards, or our cards, because I have 3 Capricorns in my chart. They're more in the outer planets, like Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus. And anyway, my last planet is Scorpio. Pluto is scorpionic energy. Anyway, so my gorgeous fellow Cappies. So the first card you got, okay, the first card of the first set that you have is the 9 of Spring. Okay, and the 9 of Spring talks about protect the fruits of your labor, prepare for possible challenges lying ahead, environmental conservation. So you are someone who's doing what feels like they need to protect themselves from something. That will lead them to some sort of an awakening card, and this some sort of awakening due to the Hanged Man. The awakening card in this deck is the Hanged Man. Notice the Hanged Man with a halo around his head. So this impression of being under attack is going to give you some insight as to how you think and perceive certain stuff. Right. Then you have the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is Leo energy. Yep. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Aha. Yes. So, you are stronger than you think. Right? And so, you are stronger than you think, but in regards to what? In regards to the 2 of Cups, which is the 2 of Summer in this deck. It says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of problems. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Maybe this is what it is. Maybe at the beginning, with the 9 of Spring, you don't feel like you have this strength to take this person back or to change your perception to allow new love in. But I feel like this is what you are going to do. So this is where your strength comes in. You are stronger than you think, right? Then you have the Balance card. Now, the Balance card is the Temperance card in this deck, which is Sagittarian energy. And it says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution, take your time, there's no need to rush. Yes. So, like, it is better that you take your time and you make the right choice for you rather than the right choice for other people, right? And once you do make that right choice for you, you will definitely be able to move towards your, towards success with the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is Cancer energy. You have 4 major arcanas already in, like, the first set. Throughout this whole reading, you actually have 11 major arcana, and I think there are 12. No, there are more. Yeah, you have 11 major arcana. Dang, Capricorn, what's going on? Right, so the Chariot. So you're moving towards success quickly. So this card says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Yes. Cancer energy. And finally, you have the Queen. You have the Queen of Autumn. Now, the Queen of Autumn is a generous, stylish, gracious and practical individual. It says be practical with respect to how you perceive the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Yeah. So someone is coming in who is going to help you realize your dreams. Yeah, which is good. Yeah. Now, for the second set, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, we start off with the 9 of Winter. What is it with these 9s? Dang. Okay, 9 of Winter. And the 9 of Winter, alright, talks of unfounded fears, focusing on risky scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Really? Well, you got the 2 9s that you got are like the 2 9s you don't want to have. 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Well, in this deck they're called Spring and Winter, but you get my drift, right? So you're worried about something. What are you worried about is a decision that you have to make. Well, I call it the decision because it's the Lovers, and the Lovers talks of true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, decision, and a return to good health. So it could be a decision about your health that you are making, you know. Yeah. Then you have the 6 of Summer. Now the 6 of Summer would be the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, alright, talks of children or childhood, the return of people or romances from the past, from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. Yeah. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Alright, one moment. Yes. That was, I had a little worry. I need to squash it out. I'm all good. Now, the possibility. I accept all possibilities, is all I'm going to say. So, the next card, alright, is the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Yeah. So, with this worry, that's going to lead you to make a decision about your health, possibly. It will remind you of something from your past, and that thing that reminds you of something from your past needs to be acted upon quickly, right? It needs to be acted upon quickly in order to, I don't know, what I got first was to avoid the wrath of the Queen of Swords, Queen of Winter, because she's a cold person. She's cold. She'll cut you if she has to, or if she feels like you are no longer a use to her, she will cut you out of her life. That is what the Queen of Winter does. Right? So the Queen of Winter is a strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny individual. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried and divorced, or a divorced individual. So, I mean, like I said, what I heard or what I got was take action so that you can avoid the wrath of the Queen of Winter, right? Which would, in fact, help you because the next card is the 5 of Spring. Now, the 5 of Spring talks of opposing goals arising from differing opinions, being at odds with yourself and others, overly ambitious people. See, the Queen of Winter is an overly ambitious person. She knows what she wants, and she won't be afraid to cut anything that is not in alignment with that. Okay? So be, not to be on your toes, but just be, know how to maneuver around this situation, right? Yeah. In order for you to be able to tap into this 10 of Summer, which is awesome because you have the two negative 9s, but you have one positive, well, you have a couple of positive cards here. So In order to avoid this Queen of Winter's wrath, right, it's suggested that you find a way to, like, be able to negotiate effectively in order to be able to reach your 10 of Summer, which is the 10 of Cups, which talks of an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Yes, which will then in turn allow you to tap into the Queen of Spring energy. Now, the Queen of Spring talks of believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Yeah. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And the Queen of Spring is a brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly individual. So that is someone you want in your corner, right? Now, if you have the Queen of Spring in your corner, what will you be able to do? What will you be able to become? But the magician of your life. The magician of your life. And the magician talks of you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Yes, you can. I think that was directly aimed at me. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people got that too, because this is a general reading. But if you put in the work, you'll get it. And I feel like someone just slapped my face. Well, like, I saw the image of someone slapping my face. Like, snap out of it! So once you become the magician and be able to obtain what it is you want to obtain, you'll then be able to tap into the Four of Spring energy. Now, the Four of Spring talks of be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. Awesome! Right? Now, the next set of cards starts with the Release, which is Scorpio energy, because this is the Death card in this deck, and it talks of let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, time to move on. Yes. So, following the Release card, you have the Unity card, which is the Hierophant in this deck, which is Tauran energy, which talks of do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. Yeah. Yeah, man. Usher. Is this still on? This is not still on. That is my paper. So we're back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie going back to life, back to life. Hands up. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like Release in order to unite with the right group so you can party. Next card. Justice, Libra energy. Now, this card says take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decision. Haha. So it's just, I guess if you put in the effort, if you put in the effort, if you put in the work, you will definitely be able to maintain this. Yep. So then you have the Princess of Summer. Now, the Princess of Summer is a gentle, sensitive, kind, and experienced individual. It says, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Yes. Yes. So basically, this is saying that you have everything you need, okay, to be a success. All you need to do is scrap all the things that you think are holding you back, all the things that you are socially conditioned to believe, and so on and so forth, in order for you to make the right choice. Right? So right now you're in front of a myriad of options, and you don't know which one to pick. With the Seven of Cups, which in this deck is the Seven of Summer. Now it says, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Yep. From side to side, side to side. Think of the week is done. I feel like a zombie going back to life, back to life. I don't know why that song keeps coming back, but it is. So I guess we'll figure it out later. But this is basically saying, like I said, you have all these options in front of you. All you have to do is pick one and work your way towards that. Yeah, with dedication and discipline, and it will bear fruit, right? Next, you have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is Virgo energy. It says, find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to spiritual growth. So yes, I don't know what that means for you, but I know what it means for me. Now, the next card is the Five of Winter, which is the Five of Swords, which talks of walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Now, I know that in my case, alright, that dishonest association that it's referring to is my ego. Is my, it's my ego. It's the conscious mind. It's the logical mind. You know, I need to walk away from that. Alright. Now, for the last set, my gorgeous Untitled Chappies. First card, Two of Winter. You're stuck between a thought and the emotional. You have no idea which one you're going to choose. Like, you're stuck between the intellect and the emotional, basically. And now, though, once you do make a choice, you will be able to tap into your Six of Spring energy. Now, the Six of Spring is the Six of Wands. It talks of wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yeah. Yes. So the choice that you will make is definitely going to be in your favor, is what this is saying. Then you have the Empress. Now the Empress, talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Yes, if you want to get out of the sticky wicket, be creative about it. Use your creativity. I think that a lot of people only associate creativity with the arts, but it's not. There are many other forms of creativity that we all can use every single day. Problem solving is a form of creativity. Okay. Writing is a form of creativity, and the list goes on and on. Your wardrobe in the morning is a form of creativity. So there are no limits to what you can create, none whatsoever. Then it goes on to the Eight of Autumn. Now the Eight of Autumn talks of do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Creativity is your long-term project. So that is what that is what you're trying to build. How do I become more creative? What must I do? How can I become it? You know, all that stuff. Okay? Yeah, man. I think the only thing that is really important in this reading and that Usher song is the yeah, man. I feel like my spirit guides or my angels are like, yeah, man, you're on point. Ah. Well, that's interesting. I got some gangsta guys, man. What? Yeah, man. Next. I'm definitely massacring that word, but that's what I'm hearing. Next, you have the Four of Winter. Now, the Four of Winter is the Four of Swords, which talks of set aside your concerns for now, You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. The need for more sleep or a vacation. Yeah. Yep. Excuse me about that. So this is okay. So you gain more knowledge about being creative. How to be creative. What must you do? What is your process to become more creative? Right. That is what you're learning about, and then you are going within and you're figuring out how do you place all this knowledge about creativity in yourself. How can you utilize it to the best of your abilities, so that then you can become the King of Spring type of energy, which is the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is a very innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical individual, right? You want to be, one of the crucial things that creativity allows you to do is to innovate, right? To use old things and to make something new out of it. That is what I'm getting. So what the King of Spring at the bottom says, a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Yeah. Someone is going to help you along your path because you are they just believe in you. Yeah. Yeah, man. Wow. I got some pretty interesting guides. I have a feeling that one of my guides is an African American individual. They're like, yo, what up? Especially because I work with Haitians. Funny AF. Anyway, so my gorgeous Cappies, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Cappies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!